Guys, if you're feeling incredibly guilty about not being able to attend the protest yesterday, I am too. And I've been doing nothing but protest content and no cuts to Medicaid content. I put together a training to train people on Medicaid, what it is, how we can stop the cuts to Medicaid, and I still feel incredibly guilty. And honestly, advocacy, disability advocacy especially, is a thankless job, and it always has been. I've been out here for 6 years, and the disabled community, rightfully so, during my webinar and training, bitched my head off about not having a ASL interpreter for the entire time of my webinar training when I had no funding or no ability to put this webinar together, but somehow I put it together as a disabled entrepreneur with no funding. I'm not a disabled organization. I'm one disabled person that cares deeply and just being an instigator and just trying to discourage people from protesting. So disabled people who are vocal about the inaccessibility of these protests, that's totally fine, and I believe in that wholeheartedly. But during this time of civil unrest, this unprecedented time that we've never seen in our history, how about we cut some people some slack? How about we cut organizers some slack? How about we cut disabled people some slack if they're not advocating every second of the day? And I want to share something with you guys from Jennifer Keelan Chaffins, the 8-year-old girl at the Capitol crawl of 1990, which eventually led to the Americans with Disabilities Act being passed. She's like, when we did the Capitol crawl of 1990, there was no expectation of accessibility. Like, we literally threw ourselves upstairs for the transportation protest disabled people had in the 60s and the 70s. They threw themselves in front of vehicles. And again, I'm not saying this shit to make disabled people feel